possibly we could win the league. Who knows? What's funny?
Oh my
What's
God.
Funny? What's funny?
Win the league.
So what has he got to do for you, for Arsene Wenger, to lose your support? What has he got to do?
Nothing. There's nothing that he can do to make me lose support for him. There's nothing he can do. No, there's nothing, because what he's done has been absolutely incredible.
What about a 5-0 defeat against Moscow on Thursday night? Would that change your mind?
No, it wouldn't change my mind. I'll be very disappointed like everyone else will, but it wouldn't change my mind.
No.
I mean, you could even say that if we got relegated, which would never ever happen.
Even if we got relegated?
No, but then his position would be untenable.
No, but would you still change your mind about it?
No, I wouldn't. But our position.
You still would be supporting.
He wouldn't be, but he wouldn't be
still
there.
give him another contract. No,
Well,
but if it was down to you, and we got relegated and it was down to you, would you still give him another contract?
So what are you saying there?
That's what I'm asking. This is what we're saying. This is the question.
We're saying, is it you that asked the question?
No, but you're going to answer the question. If we got relegated one season, would you still give him another contract? That's what they're really trying to say.
Of course I would. Of course I would.
Yeah.
Of course I would. But what I'm saying is that.
Is that because you see him in the car every week and then you can talk to him?
I don't see him in the car every week. I don't see him
is that
in the
why?
car every week. Why would that? Why
so
would that be?
Have a little chat with him. Is that the reason that you keep him
Why
on?
would that be?
Or is it footballing reasons?
Why would that be?
No, but I'm asking you because you just said now. You just said now if it's relegated, if we get relegated,
Yes.
yeah.
If we got relegated,
you still keep him on.
Of course, I will still keep him on if he can still do the job, which he can. But like I said before, if we got relegated, which I don't think would ever happen, his position would be untenable, wouldn't it? He'd have to go anyway, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah, but
Exactly.
But you'd keep him on though. You would still keep
I'd keep him on.
I'd
keep him on if he could still do the job, which I think he can. But I don't. The thing is, that is why I cannot. That is why there's nothing he can do that can turn me against him, because that's never ever going to happen in his Premiership, quote unquote. You start this.
So like I said, I think he could play number 10. He could play up front with Aubameyang behind. You can play any sort of system. I think you can play the two together.
I think so.
In my opinion,
that'd be brilliant.
I'm a bit pissed off about Sunday, as you all know.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm still pissed off because give him his confidence back.
Yes.
You know.
So is that not a good thing though?
Well, soon we might as well get him a handkerchief out of his pocket and wipe his nose for him as well, shall we? No, my argument on this, right?
Go on.
And that goes out to certain people. I won't mention any names.
Okay.
But my argument on this is you've got to have the mental edge. You're on a penalty. You have no time to worry about other people. Your individual confidence has got to be, you have the mental edge to put that penalty away for your hat-trick. Yeah, that's what your striker, and if you haven't got that mental edge, like Henry would have had, if that was Thierry Henry, he'd have got up and took the penalty and made it a hat-trick, because that's Thierry Henry, and that's what makes him great.
Yes.
Yeah? Yes. And that's it.
But
Lacazette has got to find his own confidence.
Yeah, that's
He's
right.
getting paid 70 grand, 80 grand a week. He came here for 45 million. He doesn't need to be mollycoddled by the likes of Pierre-Emerick to get his penalty. And plus, we were 2-0 up and we're playing bloody Stoke. Yeah. So if he needs a penalty to get his confidence up against a poxy team like Stoke, then whatever next. Yeah, that's where I stand on it. Okay. And I don't care what anyone else's opinion, that's where I stand on it.
Okay, but then what I would say to that is that, did you hear what Arsene said? Yeah. Afterwards, did you hear, what did he say?
I heard him. I said he's blaming Easter for the fixture being half empty.
No, he never.
What
no,
a
I'm not
ridiculous statement to come out with.
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying what he said about what Pierre did. He said that in this world, people are strange.
Do you think I'm interested?
People are generous.
Do you think I'm interested to see what this man has got to say anymore? Do you think I have any interest in what he says anymore?
Really?
Do you honestly believe my interest went out years ago with what he's got to say anymore?
So you don't listen to what he says?
I don't listen to him anymore because he's talked claptrap. He talked about Easter being half empty because of Easter. Where were the Chelsea and Spurs? Did the Chelsea and Spurs not celebrate Easter as well?
Yeah, but they're winning, aren't they?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. There's a reason there's 35,000 in the stadium, I say, because we're crap. That's why there's
And yet
35,000.
and yet we beat Stoke 3-0 and we beat AC Milan 5-1 over 2 legs.
There's 35,000. It's not because it's Easter,
Yeah.
right? Because Chelsea Spurs was full, yeah?
Yeah. And they haven't
It's
always been.
because
They haven't always
we
been.
are
There's
playing crap football. And I don't listen to what Wenger has to say anymore because I'm not interested in what Wenger has to say
Okay,
anymore.
then, even though he's the manager of the club.
I don't care. I don't care anymore.
So you don't care about...
I have no interest in it.
So you have no... So let me
That's
get this
it.
straight.
I don't care what he says anymore.
Okay, let me get this straight. So you have no interest of what
I'm not a
the
flip-flop.
manager of the
I'm not a
club-
flip-flop like some on it, right? I don't flip-flop.
Okay.
There's no flip-flops on me. I say as it is.
Okay, fair enough.
All right?
Yeah, well, I'll start with that. Yeah, absolutely. I think it will get into
So
the top
if
4.
you think...
I think so. I hope possibly even better. Possibly we could win the league. Who knows? What's funny?
Oh my
What's funny?
God.
What's funny?
Win the league.
Well, what's funny? What's funny?
Oh, come on. Tom,
What's funny?
Come on,
What's
no,
funny? Why not? Why
oh,
not?
mate, come on.
Why
now.
not? But why
Let's
not?
speak now. This
Tell
is a
me-
serious
tell-
discussion.
No,
now.
it's serious.
This is
It's serious. You're talking about.
So let's give him-
You just said you don't listen to anything the manager says, and you're talking about.
I
Serious
don't listen
discussion.
to what you... Because you're not being serious now.
How can I not be serious? How can I not
So
be
you
serious?
honestly believe that if he stays on, we're going to win the league next season?
We've got a chance. Why have we not got a chance?
Well, let's have a look.
I'm not saying we will win it, but we have a chance.
I don't even
we?
think we'll win the league if he whoever gets in, because he's going to have a lot of work to do. But to say he's going to win it, I mean, you're
Why
asking.
not? But why not?
I mean-
why can't he win it? Why can't he win it?
Because these sort of miracles don't happen, mate.
Miracles. So the Invincibles.
They don't happen.
So the Invincibles won the miracle.
This keep going on about
When the
bloody
Invincibles miracle.
2004.
Yeah.
I'm talking about now.
The Invincibles
I'm
was a
talking
miracle.
about-
and a
yeah.
miracle happened, didn't it?
Now, we're talking about a man that's gone past it now. He's gone
Well, I
past
don't
his
think he has.
sell-by
I
date.
don't think he has.
You know?
I don't think he has.
You
He's
know
not,
what I mean?
obviously not as good as he was, but he's
know?
still good enough to manage that team. He still is good enough. Look at where
but
Chelsea
they-
find themselves.
Yeah, but they can look at what they done last season, can't they?
And then we can look at what we done last season when we won the FA Cup for the 30th time, a record. So, but Chelsea can look at what they done last season, but we can't.
Do not compare
hold
the
on.
FA Cup to the league
No,
title.
I'm not comparing them, but the FA Cup is a major trophy, and you belittled it last. You belittled
It's
it
not
last
the
week.
Premier League, is it?
Yeah.
It's not the Premier League, is it?
It's not the Premier League, but we played against the Premier League champions who swept all before them, didn't we? And we beat them quite comfortably, didn't we? Even though everybody wrote us off, didn't we? So the thing is,
I think the delusional behaviour coming.
usually behaviour from me.
Yeah,
but
it's
not,
absolutely
but not from you.
delusional.
But not from you.
No, but
Not from
I'm
you.
sorry, mate. I
Not from you.
To think that
But
we
I'm-
can,
I'm- but
to
you're not
think that
delusional.
this manager can go on another year and be successful.
But you said Tottenham
it's
could win the
cuckoo
league.
land. It's cuckoo
But
land.
you said Tottenham could win the league and win the Champions League, and you're saying I'm delusional. I'm in cloud.
well, they're in a better position than what we are at the moment.
Oh right, okay. So they are where? They can win. Can they win the league?
No, but they're in a better
Can they
position.
win the Champions
they're
League?
playing better football.
Okay.
They're playing much better
Okay,
than us.
and they've won.
And they're very, very close
they've
to
won?
being good, very top side.
And they've won what?
Where we are not at the moment.
And they've won what? What have they won?
I'm not interested.
Okay, well you're
Why
not. But hold on. You just said I'm delusional, so I'm asking you. You're saying they're in a better position than us. May possibly
They could
they're playing
possibly
better
win
football.
something this year.
What?
But
Win what?
even so,
The FA Cup.
possibly.
The FA Cup. Hold on, but that's the same FA Cup that you say.
Well,
say
no,
is
but
not,
even so,
it's nothing.
Even so, but for what they are, for what the status of the club is, they're not a big club like Arsenal as well.
You got that right.
They're
No
not as big
disrespect
as
to them,
Arsenal,
obviously.
but
No,
what
they're
they've
not.
done is much well overachieved, where we've underachieved.
But hold
and
on,
if
but-
you can't accept that, then
Well,
you're in an absolute...
So you want me to get out the fingers again? Because all I have to do is.
I want to hear about
Well, no,
fingers.
but you're saying that.
If you
22
put them
years.
fingers out,
22 years.
I'll start cutting them off.
22 years. 22 years
Yeah.
says that we are on a different planet. Maybe not at the moment, but when they do what we did, when they win the league at Emirates twice, when they win the league at Old Trafford, when they win the league at Anfield twice,
Yeah.
when they can do that, what we've
I
done,
believe you, but
that is
at
when.
this present moment,
At
they're
this
in a
present
better
moment-
position than what we are.
So once he's a Leicester won the league, where Leicester now?
I'm not interested in what Leicester
Well,
done.
there, so you're saying-
I'm
but
not
you're-
interested.
but
I'm not. All I'm interested in what we're doing, and we're not
I am
up
as well.
to it at the moment.
We're not up to it, but we're
while
through to the
people-
quarterfinals
while people
of
like
the
you-
Europa League.
and while
People like me,
peop-
and who are people like me?
And while
Please tell
people
me.
like you keep
people like me,
drumming the Wenger bat thing along, right? we've got no chance of moving.
So what should I do? So then, what should I do then?
No, I suggest that you take a good look at yourself, mate.
Me.
Exactly.
Me.
Take a good look at yourself in the mirror.
Me.
That's
What
it.
about you?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
What about you? What about
I
you?
don't want to talk about it anymore.
But what about you though?
If Wenger does leave,
Which he won't.
my choice would
he
be,
does though, yeah.
which I think he will. Anyway.
I don't think he will.
I would either go for Allegri or Joachim Low. Where would you stand?
Whack him low. Possibly even Conte, if that could be arranged. Allegri, yeah, whack him low, Allegri, Conte. But that's saying if he leaves Chelsea, which I'm not saying he will. You know. But then there's
Conte's a good choice.
there's a big shout for Patrick.
No, I think
Patrick
it's
Vieira.
too. No, I don't think it's.
Is it possibly too early?
I
Because
don't
he-
want cheerleaders. I want people that know what they're doing.
Cheerleaders, what do you mean cheerleaders?
Well, I love Patrick as a player.
Fantastic
but
player.
We need someone that's experienced that knows what they're doing.
Yes, that's true.
To be
And
honest
he's getting
with you,
he's getting experience, though,
not
isn't he?
quite there yet. I
No,
don't.
but you never know.
I think it'll be. You
a
can't
legend of the club,
just put
isn't he?
someone in just because he's been at this club. It does. It works with Real Madrid because they got the players to do it, but it won't
Yes,
work here.
that's true.
This is
Yeah,
the Premier League. It's a bit of a different.
Yeah, but you never know how we can. You never know how he can do. I admit he's maybe not that experienced, but I don't think that would be a bad shout for Patrick. But then if he came in as a legend, he'd have to be given time, and there would have to be no pressure on him. But I think he would be a popular choice with us fans, definitely. He'd be a popular choice with us
Seeing where
fans.
all this goes with Ryan Giggs at Man United, it
But
doesn't
Ryan
work.
Giggs has done nothing.
Yeah, but it doesn't do.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything. He had
Man
3
United-
games as a caretaker manager.
Yeah, but what I'm
That's
saying, he was a
nothing.
Manchester United legend as
Yeah,
a
but
player.
he did not. But you can't
But
call
you-
3 games anything. That's nothing. That's nothing. It has to be a season. And the thing is,
No, it was more than 3 games. You had a half
it was
the
3
season.
games. It was 3 games.
I can't remember.
He was caretaker manager. He had 3 games. The thing is, that's
I
nothing.
don't think it works. I don't think it works. I just think you need someone experienced. I also think it's got to be someone that can't have the same. We need to move in another direction. We need
And
to
which
have,
direction is that?
we have to what?
Yeah, no one's trying to
How do I say? You need to modify our play a bit. We can't keep the same system that we're playing at the moment. I think we need something different. You know what I mean? We're
Like
too
what?
predictable.
But
to
like what
watch.
then?
We're too predictable to
So
watch
then,
at
like
the
what
moment.
then? So what do we do then?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We need someone like out from outside, someone like Allegri or Lowe. I don't think someone like Vieira.
You never know. You never know. I think he's a bit experienced, but I never know. Legend, you never know. Because a legend would get the crowd hype, similar to what Thierry did when he came back and he scored that winner against Leeds United in the FA Cup or whatever it was. When he was warming up, we were going crazy. It was amazing. That buzz feeling amongst the crowd.
I love these players. I love them as players, but I just think it's just you've got to have a bit of know-how as well, and I don't think they've got that right know-how at this level
Yeah,
to
possibly.
carry the job. That's a difficult one.
It's difficult.
I'm sad because my lot are not going to be there this year.
Unfortunately, for you lot.
Since I don't think it's the first time they haven't qualified since
I think since they were saying, is it since 1938? Since
58, I think. I'm not sure.
58, yeah.
Something like that. They haven't
the first
failed
World
to
Cup,
qualify.
which is unbelievable. It's
No,
unbelievable.
not the first one, but they've not failed to qualify since
Okay.
a long time.
That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. I can't believe that.
What can I say? I mean, Spain, for me, Spain could be it. Germany's very tough. I can see Germany being up there. The French,
France,
are the French going to do it?
possibly.
You know, they got the teamwork. They got the. You never know. You know, there's always someone with a surprise. And
There
you know
is.
where I'm going to come here on the surprise team.
Go on.
Like remember Portugal in the last in the Euros? That everyone
Yeah.
weren't expecting. Don't rule. I wouldn't rule England out.
Well, I would. Well, no,
Well,
I'm only joking.
No,
No, you can't rule anyone out.
because
but are England
I
as
think
good as the rest?
he's
though?
got a good team spirit there now, and I think I like what I see. And the other day when you watch that goal, Dyer. I mean, I know I hate to say it's a Tottenham connection. Dyer to
What,
Who was it?
against
To
Chelsea?
Dele Alli and the control and the goal. That was one of the best goals I've ever seen. And
Really?
even though I hate to say it's a Tottenham goal, but it was a brilliantly taken goal.
It was a brilliant taken goal, but
and there's
yeah.
there's two England players, you know.
Yeah. But are they going to get a chance for that?
Yeah.
Can you see them doing that against Brazil, or Germany, or
but
Spain?
having said
They won't
that-
even get the. They won't get the chance
Having
for that.
said that, there seems to be there's not the expectancy level going into the
that's
World
true,
Cup,
yeah, that's
so they
true,
won't have
that's
that
true.
pressure.
That's true.
What I like about Southgate, what I like about Gareth Southgate, he's not playing people because who they are on names. He's picking people giving them a chance. I saw that guy that come on from Brighton the other day.
Brighton or
Lewis.
Bournemouth? I think that's Bournemouth. Lewis Cook.
Is it Bournemouth?
Bournemouth Town.
And he
Lewis
came.
Cook.
And he came on, and I thought that's good. I like that because that's what I like. You know, it's not about who you are, what you are. It's players that trying to get in. You know what I mean? And I actually believe they've got a good chance. I really good. They've got an easy group. They've not got a hard group.
Easy group.
Well, Panama. Come on, now. Who's it?
Yeah, but
Panama.
Panama are known quantities.
The only real team in that group is Belgium. I'm
Yeah,
not
so-
so sure whether they'll be consistent enough.
Yeah, but so you're underestimating.
Don't rate their coach. Don't rate the
Martinez.
coach.
I
Don't
think
rate
Martinez is a good manager.
Don't rate them at all.
Panama and Tunisia. So Panama and Tunisia are unknown quantities. They cannot be underestimated. They
Well-
cannot be. No, they're underestimated at their peril.
Dog and duck and crown and anchor, really.
Yeah, say, yeah,
I mean,
you
come
say,
on.
yeah. Okay, then you say
Yes.
that. You say that. I'll give you a pop quiz now. Can you name the player that scored the winner against Scotland in the World Cup?
Ooh, jeez. You're talking about when it
Was 1-0 and they shocked Scotland.
Oh, that you're going back to 78.
He's not. I'm not sure. I don't think it's 78. It's
I remember Ali McLeod when they were on
don't-
the march of Ali's army.
I don't know if it's 94 or
Eh?
something. It's 94, maybe 94.
Oh, I can't remember. Was it you talking about a New Zealand guy?
No, Costa Rica. When Costa Rica knocked Scotland
Oh
out.
no, I can't remember the goal score, but I can remember the game. Yeah.
I can remember. That's
But
what
yeah,
imagine
but
they
Costa
shocked
Rica's
him.
Costa Rica, but these are
No,
different
but Costa
teams.
Rica were unknown quantity
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah, but
Everybody
Panama,
wrote
come
them
on,
off.
Panama.
Yeah, but Panama, they've listen. No disrespect to you lot. They qualified when Italy didn't.
Make good
so you've got to give
cigars.
them qualify. And
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah, but you can't underestimate them. If
No.
we go back to the question, I would make. I don't think you could look. Me personally, I wouldn't look further past than Brazil. I
Yeah,
really
Brazil.
would, especially after losing 7-1 to Germany, which was a freak result, which I can't see happening.
Argentina.
Again. Argentina, possibly.
Forget what happened against Spain because I think a lot of players
Possibly,
weren't playing.
but the thing is, there's too much pressure on Messi. Whereas with Brazil, Neymar's the fulcrum, but they've got the supporting cast in Brazil.
I'm gonna go for Germany, but
I'm gonna
my
go for-
outside tip would be England.
It might be boring, but I'll go for Brazil. Outside tip. But why not?
Nigeria?
I'll go for Nigeria. Hopefully, that can. Good luck. I'm not saying
Oh,
we will
could-
win, but you never.
Could be
you
Iwobi's
never know.
night, couldn't it? Could be Iwobi. Alex Iwobi.
Could be Alex. Yes, it could be.
Well, who knows?
Hopefully,
Who
hopefully.
knows? I've got.
I'll say
I'm not
11.
going to be biased.
I'll say 11
This is
because
not-
that's come from a
this is
Tottenham
being
fan.
real.
So if they think
No,
that I'm going to be dissing our players,
Yeah, I'm not going
For
to. No,
them,
but this is
on
a
our show,
serious question.
11.
This is a serious
Of
question.
course it is, from a Tottenham fan.
So I'm not going to be biased like
you can say what you like. You can say whatever you like.
I'm not going to be
You can
biased.
say whatever you like.
The only
11.
Arsenal player I can see, if there is one, can get in the top
One.
team at the
If
moment.
there is one. If there is one. Is the Tottenham team that good?
I'm looking.
If there is one. Are you serious?
Depends if you play two up front.
Are you serious?
Depends if you play two up front.
Are you serious?
Aubameyang playing up front with Kane. and
So what
that's
about Mesut?
it. Eh?
What about Mesut and Hector?
No, maybe Mesut, but Mesut has to be a bit more consistent. I don't know. No, yeah, all right. I'll go Mesut and Aubameyang.
Like I said, I'll go for 11, but I will name the ones. I'll go for 11, but Mesut could get to that side. Hector could get to
come
that
on.
side.
What? Sorry?
Hector could get to that side.
Not in a million years.
So hold on. So is Trippier better than?
Yes.
Are you saying we want to be serious? Trippier is better than Hector.
I think
On what grounds? On what grounds?
the understudy's better than our one as well.
Do you know who the understudy is? Something Walker Peters.
Yeah, I think he's
He's better than who?
Hector.
So he's better than Callum. Is he better than Rob? Hold it.
Better than Hector. Right
You
back.
must be joking. Walker
Yeah.
Peters has done nothing like Tottenham. He's done nothing
he's
like
still
Tottenham.
young, but anyway.
Walker, he's
No,
played
but-
about 5 minutes.
So if it was say we'd done Man City, then
Man City's different.
would you say the
They're
same
the best
thing?
team. No, I wouldn't, because Man City are the best team.
No. So
When Tottenham are the best team in the league, that's when I can answer that.
Yeah,
but
but
they're not
at
the
the
best team in
moment,
the league.
he's asked you a serious question, and you've come out with, you waste the whole question. Absolutely wasted it because of your those rose-tinted glasses that you got.
Because you haven't got them on
No,
either.
because I'm fair. I'm fair.
Okay,
I'd
fair
say
enough.
2.
Fair enough. Let me apologise.
I say 2.
I said 11, 13. Is that all right?
I say 2.
13, 14. Every one of our players could get into the top.
I say 2, and that is because that's if you
Mesut,
play 2 up front.
Hector, Alexander, Pierre. You think they can't get to that Tottenham team?
What in front? What? You got Son. All these players are all
Son,
on
Kane.
fire.
Who else scores apart
Kane.
from? So who else?
Ericsson.
Ericsson. Who else?
Eh?
You got
Ali.
Kane,
Ali.
Ali. Yeah.
They're all
So,
on fire.
Alexander.
The back four is.
Alexander's
The back
just come.
four is as solid as ever,
What, without Toby Alderweireld? I think not.
and they're still not.
I think not.
Well, they looked all right the other day, didn't they?
What, even though they conceded the first goal and they should have had 2 players sent off for nearly breaking players'
Anyway.
legs.
I'm going to stick with 2. You're going to stay.
I'm going to stick with 15, the whole of the team. Before we go, just give a shout out to Kevin Campbell. You saw him, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely guy. Yeah, and
I don't know if you can mention
he's
the
hopes to come on our show.
He hopes to come on our show. So
soon,
thank you very much, Kevin, for
Lovely guy, but
asking for the questions and asking to come. We'll hopefully get you on. I've got also.
What a lovely guy! What a lovely guy!
Absolutely.
And
Go on.
also looking forward to Thursday.
Oh, yes, Thursday. Well done.
Are you looking forward to quick prediction?
I'm looking forward to Thursday.
Quick prediction, quick.
Hopefully 3-0. What do you say? To us, hopefully. What do you say? Yeah, Thursday.
They play better away. They're winning their games away and losing their games at home in Europe.
Are they playing?
I'm going to say it's going to be 2-0 to Arsenal. 2-0.
Well, I'll take that. 3-0 to us. I just want a quick shout to say well done to our ladies for drawing 1-1
Well done, yeah.
with Chelsea.
Congratulations.
Ladies.
Should have won the game, really.
Could have won it, but I had a draw. I saw what
Lovely
fantastic. Beth
goal. I
Mead.
don't know who that girl
It's Beth Mead.
Who's that girl that scored the
Beth
goal?
Mead,
What
fantastic.
a run.
Magnificent goal.
She could
And
get in
she's-
our first team, mate. She's better
possibly.
than what we've got at the moment in the men's. Never mind.
Well,
I'm telling you, she'd
Really?
get in. She'd get in at the moment.
Well, I think she'd get into any. I think she'd get into any men's team. To be fair, but the thing is, she possibly could have got.
Brilliant.
I saw her comments about we're disappointed that we didn't win. It's a shame I didn't
I
go
watched
to the
that. I
game.
watched that the other night. She's lovely.
I
isn't
saw
she?
the highlights.
Alex Scott.
Yeah,
She's
Alex.
lovely.
Yeah, thank you for reminding
She's
me.
lovely,
Alex,
isn't she?
on the women's football show with that.
Yeah.
I don't know who the presenter is.
Yeah, but she's
it
lovely.
was Alex and
All I'm going to say
the
to
legend
you,
Alex.
All I'm going to say is,
Go on.
right, let's finish it off then.
Yeah, finish it off for doing the show. And
For
obviously,
next week, any questions you need to ask, put them in the box.
please, and we'll do our best to answer them. Thank you very much for the questions, and we got to say thank you to Josh as well for all his hard work, and thank you very much for watching, and we'll
You do
hopefully
go on, didn't you?
see you next week. Well done to our ladies again for getting a draw. Good luck to us. Congratulations against beat Stoke City, and good luck to the team against CSKA Moscow. Thank you. Bye.
We're giving you a chance to be on ArsenalFanTV and give your opinion after the game. All you got to do is WhatsApp your video and hold the camera like this. Send it straight after.